I am crying. The world can hear, but quietly, in the spaces between my breaths, in the silence that follows every thought of you. I am crying because some pain doesn't need noise. It lives softly but deeply inside the heart where no one else can see it. I am crying for the words I never said, for the moments I let pass, for the love I didn't know how to hold properly. I am crying and I don't even know when it started. Maybe it was gradual, maybe it was hidden beneath smiles and quiet distractions. Maybe it was always there, waiting for a moment like this to finally be felt. I am crying because I miss you, not just your presence, but the feeling of you, the way everything felt lighter when you were near, the way silence felt peaceful instead of empty, the way my heart felt understood without needing to explain itself. I am crying because now everything feels different. The same world, the same places, the same days. But without you, something is missing. Something important. Something I can't replace. I am crying for the memories that won't fade, for the moments that replay when I least expect them, for the little things that suddenly mean everything. I am crying because I didn't realize how much you mattered until you weren't there the same way anymore. And that realization, it came too late. I am crying not because I am weak, but because I cared, because I loved in a way that left pieces of you inside me. And now those pieces ache. I am crying because I keep thinking about what if I had said more? What if I had stayed? What if I had understood everything sooner? Would things be different? Would you still be here the same way? I am crying because I don't have those answers, only questions and silence. I am crying in moments no one notices, in nights that feel longer than they should, in thoughts that don't let me rest. I am crying because letting go is not easy, because moving on is not something you decide in a moment. It's something you slowly learn through pain, through time, through acceptance that comes when your heart finally understands what your mind already knows. I am crying, but maybe this is part of healing. Maybe these tears are not just a sign of loss, but a sign that something real once existed, something meaningful, something worth feeling this deeply for. I am crying, and even though it hurts, I know this feeling will not last forever because one day these tears will become memories, and these memories will become strength, and this pain will become something I learned from. I am crying, but I am still here, still breathing, still learning how to carry what I feel without letting it break me. I am crying, and maybe that's okay, because sometimes the only way to heal the heart is to let it feel everything it has been holding inside. These tears are not just sadness, maybe they are everything I never allowed myself to feel before, all at once, all too real. I am crying because I remember who I was when you were still here, stronger, lighter, more alive. And now I see how much of me was tied to you without even realizing it. I am crying because I am learning to stand again without leaning on you. And it's not easy. Every step feels uncertain. Every day feels like I am rebuilding something that once came naturally. I am crying for the version of us that no longer exists, for the plans that will never happen, for the future that once felt so clear but now feels so far away. I am crying, but not only for loss, also for growth, because deep inside I know this pain is changing me. It is shaping me into someone who understands love in a deeper way, someone who knows how fragile it is, how easily it can slip away if not held carefully. I am crying because I wish I could go back, not to change everything, but just to hold those moments longer, to appreciate what I had while I had it, to say the things I kept inside, to love you without hesitation,